Welcome back to GS Coins, the channel where history, currency, and curiosity all come together. In today's episode, we take a deep dive into one of the most intriguing pieces of modern European currency, the 1999 50 euro cent coin. This coin holds more than just face value. It represents the birth of a new economic era, the start of a unified monetary system across Europe, and, for collectors, it is a gateway to potential value appreciation and historical relevance. But what makes the 1999 50 euro cent coin so special? Why is it sought after by collectors, and how much is it really worth in the collector's market today, especially if it is in good condition? Stay tuned as we uncover everything you need to know about this iconic coin, its historical context, minting details, and the potential dollar value it can command in today's numismatic market. The 50 euro cent coin was introduced as part of the Euro currency series that officially entered circulation in 2002. However, many countries started minting euro coins as early as 1999 in preparation for the new currency system. These pre-circulation coins were often issued in starter kits or for collector sets, which makes them particularly appealing for those interested in first-issue coins. The 1999 dated 50 euro cent coins are among the very first euro coins ever minted, and that alone adds significant historical value to their profile. Depending on the issuing country, whether it was Germany, France, Italy, Spain, or any of the original Eurozone members, the design on the reverse side will vary slightly to reflect national identity, while the common side features the standard European map design surrounded by the 12 stars of the European Union. The sheer diversity in mint marks and subtle design elements makes collecting 1999 50 euro cent coins a rewarding challenge for enthusiasts worldwide. When examining a 1999 50 euro cent coin in good condition, a few things should be considered. Good condition typically means the coin has been circulated but retains clear design elements, legible text, and minimal surface wear. While it may not be in mint or uncirculated condition, a good condition coin still holds significant value, especially when it is from a low mintage batch or from a country whose initial euro coinage is scarce. For example, countries like Finland, Belgium, or the Netherlands had relatively lower mintages compared to countries like France or Germany. Coins from these countries tend to command slightly higher market values even in circulated condition simply because of their relative scarcity. Now let's talk about the real question on everyone's mind. How much is a 1999 50 euro cent coin worth today in the collector's market if it is in good condition? As of 2024, the value of these coins can vary depending on the country of issue, rarity, and overall demand. On average, a standard 1999 50 euro cent coin in good condition can be worth anywhere from $1 to $5. This value can be slightly higher, ranging from $5 to even $15 if the coin was issued by a country with low initial mintage or features a rare mint mark. Uncirculated or proof versions of the coin, especially those that were part of official Euro starter kits, can sell for even more, sometimes reaching up to $20 to $30 depending on market demand. It is also worth noting that some error coins from 1999, such as those with die cracks, double strikes, or alignment issues, have sold for as much as $50 or more. However, these are rare exceptions and require professional grading to confirm authenticity and value. Collectors also often look for coins with minimal surface damage and original luster. Even if a 1999 50 euro cent coin is not highly valuable in terms of raw dollar amount, its significance as part of the first euro coinage gives it undeniable appeal. For those who are building complete euro sets by year and country, the 1999 coins are essential starting points, which ensures that demand remains steady year after year. Furthermore, as time progresses, these early euro coins will only become more desirable due to their historical placement at the dawn of the euro era. With over 25 years now having passed since they were minted, the 1999 issues are officially entering the realm of modern vintage, a classification that often sees value appreciation over the next decade. If you're holding a 1999 50 cent coin right now, make sure to inspect it closely. Look for the issuing country's national design, examine the rim for any unusual features, and evaluate the overall preservation of the coin. Does it have strong detailing on the edges? Are the date and mint mark clearly visible? Has the coin retained its original golden sheen, or has it dulled with time? These are all factors that contribute to its final appraisal. For collectors just beginning their euro coin collection, the 1999 50 cent coin is a fantastic starting point because of its affordability, availability, and historical significance. It teaches us about the economic transition from national currencies like the French franc or the German mark into a unified euro system that now defines the economy of Europe. To summarize, the 1999 50 cent coin is much more than just a piece of metal. It represents history, unity, and the evolution of currency in the modern world. While its face value remains at half a euro, its collector value can range anywhere between $1 to $15 depending on condition, rarity, and specific national origin. Coins from lower mintage countries or those in better than average condition may be worth even more, especially to serious euro coin collectors. If you happen to find one in your collection or pocket change, don't overlook it. Take a closer look. It might be the beginning of your journey into the fascinating world of euro numismatics. And remember, the longer you hold on to these coins, the more likely their value will appreciate as they become rarer over time. As with all collectible coins, patience, condition, and rarity are key.
Next up, the 50 cent coin from the year 2001. This coin represents a time of intense preparation, transition, and coordination within the European Union, as countries across the continent readied themselves for the full-scale launch of the euro currency in physical form. While the euro officially entered into circulation in 2002, coins dated 2001 were minted and distributed in advance as part of starter kits and collector sets, making them some of the earliest euro coinage available. For collectors, the 2001 50 cent coin carries a special significance not only because of its historical placement, but also because of the growing interest in early euro coins as they age into what some now call the modern vintage era of European numismatics. The 50 cent coin, minted in 2001 by multiple Eurozone countries, features a common reverse design that includes a European map with the 12 stars of the European Union surrounding the denomination, symbolizing unity and solidarity across the Euro nations. The obverse side, however, differs from country to country. Each member state included its own national design, often showcasing cultural, historical, or symbolic elements unique to that country. For example, Italy's version of the 50-cent coin in 2001 features a famous sculpture by Umberto Boccioni, reflecting the country's commitment to modernism and innovation. Germany's version features the Brandenburg Gate, a symbol of unity and freedom. France opted for the image of La Sumeuse, or the sower, which has been a symbol for French coins for decades. This variety of designs makes collecting the 2001 50 cent coin from each country both educational and exciting, offering insight into the identities of each Eurozone member. When it comes to assessing the condition of your 2001 50 cent coin, the term good condition generally means that while the coin has been circulated, it still retains most of its original features. The edges should be relatively sharp, the lettering should be readable, and the image details on both sides of the coin should still be clearly visible. Coins in good condition are often the sweet spot for new collectors because they're more affordable than uncirculated or proof coins, but still hold notable value due to their historical and economic importance. Many collectors prefer coins in this grade because they've been used in the real world, carrying with them the story of a Europe on the brink of economic transformation. In terms of value, the 2001 50 cent coin in good condition can fetch anywhere from $1 to $5 on the secondary market, depending on the country of issue and overall collector demand. Coins from countries with lower mintage numbers, such as Luxembourg, Ireland, or Finland, tend to be on the higher end of this price range. On the other hand, coins from high mintage countries like France, Germany, or Spain may be closer to the $1 or $2 mark unless they are in exceptionally well-preserved condition or feature unique characteristics like minor errors or minting anomalies. Uncirculated examples from official mint sets or starter kits may command prices up to $10 or even $15 if they remain sealed and in pristine condition. It's also worth mentioning that any coin with visible die cracks, off-center strikes, or other mint errors can be highly valuable, sometimes reaching $25 to $50 among specialized collectors. However, these examples are rare and should be verified by a numismatic expert. For many collectors, the 2001 50-euro-cent coin is part of an important narrative, the final year before euro coins and banknotes were officially released to the public. These coins were part of history in the making, used in training machines, included in educational kits, and distributed to familiarize citizens with their new currency. As a result, they hold sentimental and historical value beyond their face value. As we move further into the 2020s, these early euro coins are starting to see increased interest as collectors look back on the beginnings of the European Monetary Union. The 2001 dated issues are becoming more desirable as they slowly shift from being considered common modern to important relics of early 21st century financial history. If you have a 2001 50-euro-cent coin in your collection, now's a great time to evaluate its condition and determine its origin. Check which country issued the coin, look closely for mint marks or any signs of unusual features, and consider whether it's worth keeping, selling, or submitting for grading. Even if it only brings in a few dollars today, the coin's value could increase over time as more collectors seek to build complete euro sets or focus on key transition years like 2001. Also remember that coins with lower mintage numbers or those from smaller Eurozone nations are generally more desirable and may hold their value better in the long term. In conclusion, the 2001 50-euro-cent coin is much more than just small change. It is a symbol of European integration, a piece of modern monetary history, and a valuable addition to any serious coin collection. Whether you're new to collecting or already deep into your numismatic journey, this coin deserves your attention. Its collector value in today's market ranges from $1 to $5 in good condition, and it can be even more for specific countries or higher quality examples. As always in the world of coin collecting, rarity, condition, and historical context are the keys to understanding a coin's true worth. Don't underestimate what you might have lying around in your drawer. The 2001 50-euro-cent coin could be a small treasure waiting to be discovered.
Next up, the 2002 50-euro-cent coin. This particular year is monumental in the history of Europe, as it marks the official introduction of the euro in physical form. After years of planning, design, and anticipation, 2002 was the year when euro banknotes and coins first entered circulation across much of Europe, replacing national currencies and uniting economies. The 50-euro-cent coin from 2002 is not only a part of everyday commerce, but also a vital historical artifact from the very beginning of the euro's real-world usage. Today, we'll look at its design, the countries that issued it, its importance to collectors, and how much it's worth today in good condition, all from the perspective of a coin collector on the hunt for hidden value. The 50-euro-cent coin is a medium denomination coin that plays an important role in everyday transactions within the Eurozone. It's made of a metal called Nordic gold, which is actually a copper alloy with a golden appearance, giving it a distinct and durable finish. The coin's reverse side, which is common across all Eurozone countries, displays a map of Europe surrounded by 12 stars symbolizing the European Union, along with the coin's denomination, 50 cent. The obverse, or national side, is where things get interesting. Each country that adopted the euro created its own unique design for the obverse of their coins, celebrating national identity, culture, or key symbols. For example, Austria's 50-cent coin shows the Secession Building in Vienna, an iconic piece of architectural history. Ireland's version features the Celtic harp, a symbol that dates back centuries. Spain used the image of Miguel de Cervantes to honor its literary heritage. Each design tells a story, and collectors often aim to obtain a complete set of these national variations. What makes the 2002 issue particularly special is that it's the very first year these coins were actually used by the public.
Prior to 2002, euro coins from years like 1999, 2000, and 2001 were produced for starter kits and collectors in anticipation of the euro's release. But 2002 was the real beginning, when coins were used in everyday life, when national currencies like the German mark, French franc, and Italian lira were phased out, and when people all across the Eurozone started handling euro coins for the first time. This makes 2002 a historic issue date that holds significance for collectors and historians alike. It's not just a coin, it's a symbol of unity, progress, and change. Now let's talk about condition and value. When we refer to a 2002 50-euro-cent coin in good condition, we're usually talking about a coin that has been in circulation but is still relatively well preserved. The details of the design remain clearly visible, the edges are not heavily worn, and there is no major damage such as deep scratches or corrosion. These coins may have lost their original mint luster, but they still retain their form and appeal. Good condition coins are common but still collectible, especially from countries that had lower mintage numbers or issued fewer coins for circulation. As of 2024, the value of a 2002 50-euro-cent coin in good condition varies depending on its country of origin and overall market demand. In general, most of these coins sell for about $1 to $3 on the collector's market. Coins from countries like Germany, France, and Italy, which had higher mintage numbers, are more widely available, and so their values typically stay on the lower end of the scale. However, coins from smaller countries like Luxembourg, Ireland, or Finland can sometimes command a bit more, between $3 and $5, due to lower circulation volumes. Uncirculated examples, or those from original 2002 mint sets, may sell for even higher prices, typically ranging from $8 to $15, depending on the demand and quality. Furthermore, rare error coins from the 2002 issue, such as those with incorrect edge lettering, double strikes, or off-center designs, can be valued significantly higher, in the range of $25 to $100, though these examples are rare and must be authenticated by professional numismatists. It's also important to note that the 2002 coins are the beginning of what many collectors consider the core euro collection. Because it was the first year of wide circulation, many coin albums, reference books, and online collector platforms begin with the 2002 issue. That gives these coins long-term appeal, especially to people building complete euro sets by date and country. Even if a single coin isn't extremely rare, it becomes valuable when it's part of a full collection. And as the years go by, well-preserved 2002 coins will become harder to find, especially as many have been worn down through daily use or lost over time. If you own a 2002 50-euro-cent coin, now is a great time to examine it more closely. Look at the national design to determine its country of origin. Pay attention to small details like the edge lettering, the clarity of the date, and any unique marks that might indicate rarity. If the coin has minimal wear and stands out from typical circulated examples, you may want to hold on to it or even consider grading it. Whether you're collecting for historical reasons, investment, or pure enjoyment, the 2002 50-euro-cent coin offers an affordable and meaningful piece of Europe's monetary heritage. To wrap up, the 2002 50-euro-cent coin is a cornerstone of modern European numismatics. It's the first truly circulated euro coin, making it a historical milestone and a must-have for any serious collector. While most examples in good condition are worth between $1 and $3, coins from certain countries or in better condition can go higher, and rare mint errors can command premium prices. This coin is a brilliant reminder that even modern coins have stories worth telling and values worth uncovering. As we always say here on GS Coins, every coin in your pocket has the potential to be a small piece of history. Thank you for watching GS Coins. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. We bring you the stories, values, and hidden gems behind the coins you see every day and the ones you might have overlooked. Keep collecting, stay curious, and we'll see you in the next episode. Until then, happy hunting and good luck discovering treasures in your own collection.